Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with a collective update. So this update is for the full moon energy that we are in now, and it is also for the total eclipse energy for Sagittarius. So don't forget to like, share, comment. Let me know your comments in the comment sections. And again, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo and watch the IG stories because I am posting information for the collective so you can understand the energies and how to move with these energies because they are intense, they are sporadic, and a lot of you guys are getting new downloads, new light codes, spiritual gifts, however it resonates for you. You can comment below. If you would like to donate to the channel, I am all for it, and I am grateful. That information is below in the description box. And also, a lot of you have been emailing me about the chakra alignment. I know in the shop, it has been a huge success with the chakra alignment. Also, yoni steaming and just the intention oils and crystals in general. So if you need a distant chakra alignment, Reiki session, past life, Akashic, however it resonates, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. Now I need you to pay attention very closely for the intention oils. A lot of you have been communicating to me about protection, all right? So if you need protection or you want to feel that extra protection around you, Patricia's Protection Intention Oil is really good for that, especially with negative energy, especially working in toxic work environments, however it resonates, roommate situations. If you need abundance or to manifest, you can do the Billion Bay oil, or you can do the Bundle of Abundance candle pack. If you need fertility, growth, anything where you need like that motherly support as well, you can check out Oshun, you can check out Yamaya oil. And then if you need the roads to be, removed, unblocked, feel like your roads have been crossed up, you can check out the St. Peter's oil. And then if you need a spiritual cleanse, guys, spiritual cleanses do not cost $1,200, $3,000. All of these numbers that I'm hearing from my clients, my spiritual cleanse is only $22. You can also, it's actually $22.22. You can check the comments, you can check the reviews on Etsy or in Google as well, because here, this is what we're doing. We are raising the vibration of the planet, and these intention oils are specifically set for your journey to help you along the way, for protection, for guidance, for abundance, for love and light. So check out those oils. If you need protection as well, besides the oils, you can do the Crystal Protection Pack, Abundance, the Air of Abundance Pack, and then if you need support with your twin flame. Now, the #1 oils that are selling are the Order of My Protection, the Twin Flame Union Ascension Oil, also the Red Light Special. You guys can check the reviews for that on Etsy or go on Google and check out like what people are writing about. But if you need help when you're in a divine connection, Twin Flame, Red Light is your go-to, especially if you're trying to open up communication. And if you need to have a Twin Flame healing session, email me, check the website as well. My Etsy shop handle is Chrissy Crystal Indigo, all right? It should be easy for you to find. If you can't, I will send you the link, all right? So let's dive into this collective read. Now, for this full moon energy and this Sagittarius solar lunar eclipse, the energy has just been very sporadic, as I was saying, and the energies are up and down, up and down. And I know with the Taurus full moon energy, a lot of you guys were really fighting hard to hold back and not rip people to shreds. But again, when you feel this heavy energy, ask yourself, why are these energies coming up for you, and what should you do? I would say walk by water, walk barefoot in dirt or grass, meditate. And again, if you don't have your intention oils, those are the best things to do. Now, for the divine masculine, a lot of you guys may feel like your divine masculine has been like topsy-turvy, in and out, energy up and down, but you've also felt there's been a great deal of better communication between the two. And so coming out for the first card, I'm using the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. This is summer. Five talks about changes, hence the starfish there. But there are a lot of changes happening within the divine masculines, okay? And as we gear up to 2022, you're going to see more changes on the horizon. And so something very significant happened with your connection within the summer, realization, or that's coming up in the near future, all right? Only you know how this resonates for you when it comes to your connection, all right? But think about 5, think about changes, and know that changes are on the horizon for a lot of you in the collective, okay? And so again, a lot of you guys are seeing better communication with your divine counterpart. Now remember, there are different waves, all right? So one wave may be feeling one way, another wave may be seeing different results. And so with the 5, remember, changes are coming through. Now, with your divine masculine, a lot of shadow work is happening. Like they're realizing their wrongs. They're realizing how they treated their divine feminine in the past. And if you notice divine feminine, your divine counterpart has been a lot more patient, has been more communicative. If you called them out on, their BS or said things like, you need to accept your accountability for what happened in our connection, they are taking a step back, and they're seeing that, right? And they're looking, and they're like, you know what? Through the rain, through the storm, through the hell, my divine feminine has really been my rock. My divine feminine has really been supporting me. And so you may have noticed that your divine masculines have been a lot more respectful, a lot more open, a lot more communicative, reaching out, doing little things, right? And so with this energy, just really take your time with your divine counterpart, because you don't want to reverse the process, right? As soon as you start, bringing in the extra energy, what happens? Your divine counterpart gets scared and they run off again, right? Now, the next card for the divine counterpart, we have received. And so they're getting a lot of like codes, downloads, information, and they're like, you know what? My hand is up. I am ready to receive whatever it is that you want me to know, Spirit, Source, Divine, God. This is where your divine counterpart is at the moment, all right? Now, we have vibration. So again, a lot of them are learning to meditate. A lot of them are looking up spirituality terms. A lot of them are feeling the light codes and downloads, and they are ascending, and they are vibrating, and they are feeling these different shifts and these different changes within them, right? Now, for the divine feminine, let's dive in. The divine feminine gets ascending for the first card out. And this is like, you don't get more than one awakening. You get several awakenings. So the divine feminine is always ascending. Divine feminine is the leader. When the divine feminine is his or her power, the connection is on point. Not needing, not being codependent, not, chasing your divine counterpart down. When the divine feminine's in that divine feminine power, the divine feminine makes magic happen, right? And so the divine feminines are ascending at this time. Now, we have barriers coming out. There's still some things that are getting in the way of the divine connection, right? And so that could be your divine counterpart is still slow to communicate their feelings, or holding back. However it resonates, the divine feminine sees the barriers that's still in the way. And it could be, you work too much, their job, or them not realizing their worth. You don't have to work yourself to the bone. This world is abundant. This world is infinite. Your gifts within you will create more for you. And so there's a lot of barriers that the divine feminines are seeing with their connection of trying to get and helping the divine counterpart. Notice I said helping, not doing, but helping, supporting their divine masculine to see that, you don't have to beat yourself to the bone. Just trust, leap, and the universe will catch you, right? Inner child. So a lot of the divine feminines with this full moon and Taurus energy, a lot of things from inner child wounds started to bubble up to the surface. Things that weren't communicated about, things they haven't talked about. And so the divine feminines are working through that, right? Abandonment. That's one of them, one of the big ones. And then we have soulmate. And so some of the divine feminines in the collective, they are uniting with soulmates. These soulmates are helping the divine feminine really stay focused, really, with that unconditional love energy and that supportive energy. And when the divine feminine is feeling alone and like he or she is, just wanting to be held, wanting to be craved, wanting to be, doing cool things, amazing things, divine counterpart, divine masculine is really working through what they have to work through. So a lot of the divine feminines are meeting soulmates who are really making the journey a lot more easier, where they're not stressed out, where they're not overburdened, where that little glow, you know, taps their heart, right? Right? But they haven't forgot about their divine masculine, okay? Now, messages of love, okay? So the first card out is fate. It says this is a destined partnership, all right? And we all know that. So this is fated. You're supposed to go through this together, right? To elevate stability. It says this relationship can stand the test of time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall away, say, oh, I'm not calling you, it's over, this is done. What happens with the divine counterparts, with the true divine feminine and divine masculine? They always find their way back to one another. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So a lot of the divine feminines are realizing what this connection entails, why it's important for the collective, why it's important in regards to raising the vibration of the planet, right? And we have soulmate. Here it comes again. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally, right? Unconditionally, without conditions. Then we have trust. It is safe for you to trust in this situation. Again, my theme for the rest of 2021, leap and allow the universe to catch you. Now, support. The overall energy, lean on your inner circle at this time. Yes, lean on your inner circle during this time. So if your connection has gotten topsy-turvy or out of control, or you're feeling like, I just want to just throw in the towel, you know what I mean? Lean on your support system, your soul tribes, people who actually understand what this twin flame dynamic is all about, right? Now we're going to dive into the after tarot. First card out, we have the Queen of Wands, and this has been coming out a lot in the shop with my clients. And so with the Queen of Wands, you're observant, you're enlightenment, you are very abundant. People come to you, you don't come to them. So with this energy, allow others to come to you rather than you continue to chase. All right. We have the Two of Swords. This came out today in a client's reading as well. So this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The card here, the Queen, is Aries, Leo, Sag. But Crescent Moon energy too talks about choices. And again, two people energetically or in the physical fighting over this divine feminine. They know you're pure. They know you're amazing. They know you bring abundance. You're like the lucky charm, okay? So for some of you guys, you have a soulmate and a twin flame ready to battle it out, however it resonates for you, or you're even caught in between, like, oh my God, this amazing person just showed up in my life, and then you have the twin flame and you're thinking about them and you're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I know this is a lot of you guys' story. If so, comment below. And again, your soulmates, we have many soulmates, have showed up to help this journey be a lot more smoother. Even if it's like, what? Been trying to figure out between two people, how is that smoother? No. Pay attention to the signs, and allow the universe to work, okay? You'll understand. There's a method to the madness, okay? Now, we have the High Priestess. Love this card. A lot of 2. So you see 22. So again, for a lot of you, you may need to go get that spiritual bath. Check out the ones that are on the Etsy shop. They're 22, and that's exactly why I just said that. But with the High Priestess, you are the oracle. You have many gifts. Seer, channeler, clairaudient. You work well with metaphysical objects, however it resonates for you. Mediumship. But with this here, again, you notice how everyone is sitting pretty, not making a move, and observing. You are being asked to observe at this time and use your spiritual gifts, your intuition, your knowing, okay? Emperor. So a lot of the divine masculines are stepping into their emperor energy, and this is very important. Again, ram totem animal. Look that up. This is very important. The divine masculines are realizing that, you know, I have been a knight before. I've been a page, almost a king, but I need to get to that emperor status, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, making an offer, coming forward, being confident, being sure. I've gotten my enlightenment. But depending on what wave you're in, we don't know, right? So you only know by what wave, twin flame wave that you're in, how this will resonate for you. but a lot of you guys are receiving offers from your divine counterpart, all right? Overall energy, we have the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And again, as your divine counterpart is going through their transformation, going through their awakening, what are you doing? Being supportive. You're not laying up next to them over there and you're praying too, but you're being supportive. You're consistently doing the work while they consistently be worked on by spirit, all right? Now, in the Romance Angels, the first card out, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? We also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, okay? Very important. The next card we have is wedding. This situation involves marriage. There's going to be a lot more twin flame unions coming together. Comment below so everyone doesn't feel like this journey is never ending. I know for sure one of my subscribers love her to death, and we follow each other on Instagram. As soon as her and her divine counterpart got engaged, she let me know. And I was like, man, this is beautiful. They need to see that a lot of the, twin flames are coming into union, that they are making this step, right? So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Right after we have wedding, right? And this is the overall energy. It's time for you and your divine counterpart to be one with each other, go away with each other, release all that excess noise, all right? Now, support and messages from spirit, okay? And so the first card out, leap. You go first and the universe will catch you, all right? So a lot of you guys during this full moon energy have decided, you know what? I'm just going to take a chance, or I'm just going to leap. I'm just going to try out what I've been afraid to do for so long. And this is what's happening. The universe is supporting you 100%. Pillar of light. It says, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This is the same energy as the High Priestess. So many gifts. Your vibration is rising. And if you have problems connecting with meditating or higher source, on my Etsy shop, Purple Rain, that's the intention oil. You put it on your third eye, or you can do the chakra shot to help you connect when you're meditating, okay? Now, we have deep replenishment. It says retreat, rest, be held. But remember here, same thing. Like you and your divine counterpart really need to get away from the noise and just have some you and them time, right? Because they have all this stuff going on. And then we have take a break, right? A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Stop running a rat race. Go with the flow. Co-create with spirit. Everything is coming into alignment, okay? And under that, we have the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. A lot of you guys have beautiful spiritual gifts that haven't even opened up yet because you're blocked, right? And that's what chakra alignments are for. Now, I'll tell all you guys, if you look at the palm of my hands, you will see the M's in the middle of my hands, right? And if you bring these together like this and a little bit like this, before you even get close, you're going to feel that healing energy start to, rejuvenate back and forth through your hands. This is how you heal. This is how I help you guys with your divine counterpart connections with twin flame healing sessions, right? And we have the Great Gathering. So it's talking about the new age of Aquarius, right? So it says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul, tribe. Very important, all right? Get grounded. That's so important. Now, for all of you guys, if you would like to book a session with me, you can head on over to www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. I am spreading myself from two places, the website and the shop. And so if you are on the East Coast area and want to come into the shop, 297 Grove Street, Jersey City, New Jersey, and get a session, that's great too. But for all of you, you have to be patient with yourself. You have to do the work. And I need you to make sure you stay in high vibration. It is your vibration that continue to uplift the collective and the planet, all right? So I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.